All right, happy hump day, West Texas. Meteorologist Jeremiah Stewart coming at you this afternoon. And you know, it's going to be a beautiful day across most of the area. We do have a small chance for a few showers, primarily into the Permian Basin and up towards our higher terrains. But by this weekend, we're all looking hot and dry under mostly sunny skies and definitely going to be hot going into next week. You know, we fared fairly well this summer in terms of not having, 2, 3 weeks of triple digit heat yet. And I think we could try to get into that pattern as we go into next week if we don't see any more disturbances down the line. Before we get there though, looking at our rain chance for today, you can see a small flare up of some showers, mainly off towards Marfa and into the Alpine area. Could see some of these try to sneak up towards the Permian Basin, but really the Big Country and the Concho Valley fairly dry for the rest of today. We'll be dry tomorrow morning with some clouds moving in from the south and east, and by tomorrow afternoon, another batch of some showers and storms for our higher terrains and off towards southeastern New Mexico as well. But by Friday, most of us look dry, except for some of those showers up towards southeastern New Mexico. The remainder of the area, those winds coming out of the southeast at about 5 to 15 miles an hour, so it will be sticky as we head into the weekend, but at least it'll be dry. We'll get a break from some showers and storms over this weekend. Folks who won't get that break is going to be the Texas and Louisiana Gulf Coast. We're tracking Invest 93L this afternoon, and you can see playing this out hour by hour, day by day. Here's at, say, 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. You can kind of see a little bit of some circulation in there. This is not going to rapidly intensify and become this Category 3 hurricane, right? But it could be a tropical depression or a tropical storm. The next name on the list is Dexter. But in either case, going to be a heavy rainfall maker for our friends in Louisiana and also off towards southeast Texas as we go into our Friday and into Saturday as well. This moisture really hangs around and gets pulled up north into the Midwest as we go into our Sunday. Back here at home in West Texas, though, we're faring well today. Going to be in the upper 90s and lower 100s in some spots. Right around 101 into Pecos, 99 into Wink, about 95 through Odessa and Midland, with some of those showers and cloud coverage into our higher terrain. Looking like we'll be in the 80s into places like Fort Davis and Marfa. 93 in Abilene by this afternoon and about 86, or rather 96, into the Eden area as we go throughout this afternoon. Tonight, we'll see some clouds move in, as I mentioned before. Should be fairly dry with those showers dissipating after sunset, lows into the 70s, right near the average, and a light breeze out of the south at about 5 to 10 miles an hour. My weather impact 7-day forecast, not too shabby. Small chance for some of those showers today, not really expecting more than a 5 to 10% coverage through the Big Country and the Concho Valley. And we dry out really nicely going into the weekend and warm up as well. Middle to upper 90s on Saturday and Sunday, and upper 90s close to 100 as we go into the first couple of days of next week. Same deal through the Permian Basin, right around 92 today and 94 for tomorrow. But some of those isolated showers moving in, right around 10 to 20% coverage there. The weekend looking gorgeous though. If you're heading out to the state park or really doing anything outside, should be a-okay. Just gonna have to stay hydrated in the heat. And you'll need that hydration for sure next week with highs in the upper 90s and lower 100s as we go into next Monday and Tuesday.